So today is a sad day for FZR to 50R lovers and fans of those high revving 4-cylinder 80s motorbikes, because what I've got down here is the sump. And I looked all over eBay, looked all over Trade Me, AliExpress and Yahoo auctions in Japan, and every single gasket looks exactly like this. They all fit perfectly around the edges. However, the factory gasket, well, the real gasket for them, looks like this. You see it's all filled in. That's not because it's separating anything. That's because down here we have the lines going to the oil filter to and from it. So one of them pushes old oil down into it, the other one forces it back up into the engine. Unfortunately, absolutely no gaskets you buy online include the gaskets for these pieces, and if you look closely down here, that's right, these metal shavings weren't in my sump when I had the original gasket on. That happened as a result of oil starvation. This is brand new oil, and you can see that it's already turned a bit dark. In the bottle, the oil is almost clear, a very light, transparent yellow, almost creamy yellow color. This gasket was on properly, there were no oil leaks, but now I'm left with a dead motorbike. Unfortunately for me, I suspect that a few of the pieces are the piston rings. Due to the shape of them, the size and the color, they appear to be circular rings. You can see that it's fairly new oil, it's almost transparent. There's a fair amount of shavings in there as well. So something catastrophic has happened inside this engine. Cheap gaskets fail on me. So you can see up there, in the middle there should be two tubes that go straight into the engine. And the engine didn't get enough oil. I got about 2 kilometers down the road. I just filled up the bike. You can see down there 3.3 kilometers. I just filled it up. And because of a $20 gasket set, you can see this thing is now dead. However, all is not lost. I am planning on getting a replacement motor for this. However, in the meantime, I'll need another motorbike. The replacement motor will cost me about $500. I can do an engine swap myself. Shouldn't be too hard because I've worked on the Honda extensively. This thing shouldn't be too much different, being a 250 motorbike. Pretty much just remove the reserve switch. Drain out the petrol. The tank should unclip, I suspect, after you've undone this bolt to the seat comes out, tank clipped here, hinge there, tank comes out, and you'll have access to the top of the engine. There's also a few mounting point such over here, and can't find the other one just now. Over there. I'll have to look in the owner's manual to pinpoint all the places, but I'll have this engine out in no time, which is a shame really, because it's brand new socket and chain at the back. Chain guard's just a bit dirty, I'll ride it in the rain sometimes, and also a brand new drive chain, brand new tyres as well. I've got new shocks coming for it, front forks, and I was about to buy some brakes, which in this case luckily I didn't. So stay tuned to find out what happens next.